If you're not rope dropping California Adventure on your Disneyland trip, what are you doing? I said it once, I'll say it again. My mom and I are still those crazy people that have been to Disneyland 100 times and still rope drop every single time we're there. My mom has her speed walking down to a T. This California Adventure rope drop was a little different than normal because we had a magic moment with a cast member. My mom was decked out in her Spider-Man gear, so they let us go to Web Slingers early. We normally wouldn't start at Web Slingers because this ride is fairly short compared to some other rides in California Adventure. It's normally about our 4th ride of the day, but we did lock in that high score. Now that the park was open at 8 a.m., we headed on over to Radiator Springs Racers, and this is the ride I would suggest you start with for rope drop at California Adventure because it will have the longest line throughout the whole day. Even though there was a large crowd that got in line ahead of us for this rope drop, we still only waited 17 minutes for this ride, which is a steal. I always suggest if Radiator Springs Racers is closed for rope drop or if there's a super long line before you can get there, I would go to Pixar Pier because it's always empty. This is already at 8:40 and the line was only 10 minutes for Toy Story Mania. Look at all of these wait times at how low they are across the park. This is at 8:40. Why would you not come to the park early? Toy Story Mania is the only scoring game I'm actually good at. I'm awful at Web Slingers and at Buzz, but it said I didn't get best in vehicle when I was 6,000 more than the one that it showed. I digress. Then we walked over to Incredicoaster. This was only a 10-minute wait as well. This one's usually empty until about 10 a.m. at least. Any of the rides on Pixar Pier are going to be super low waits until at least about 9:30 to 10 because it's at the back of the park and takes everyone a while to get back there. We finished this rope drop with The Little Mermaid, which was a walk-on, clocking in 5 rides within the first hour of the park being open, and they were some of the biggest rides. You have to rope drop on your next Disney trip.